Tip number 9 in our series of how to get the most out of your kickboxing class is going to sum up some of the points I made in some of the earlier tips, right? And it's going to be, make sure you use your core, your hips, and your legs in every single thing you do, right? That's going to be your largest muscle groups in your body, and you don't ever want to leave them out of the workout. When people get in their stance in front of the bag, you don't want to fall into this trap that a lot of people do. And that's just using the arms to generate power in the punches. If you got strong arms, sure, you can probably still hit kind of hard, but nowhere near as hard as you're going to be able to if you engage the core, the hips, and the legs. So we'll kind of go through on a punch-by-punch basis. For your jab, your left straight, right? That's just snapping the arm out and using arm power. But what you want to think about doing is driving off the leg and twisting in with the hip when you throw that jab. So I drive off the rear leg, I twist the hip, a lot more power in the jab. For the cross, you don't want it to just be the arm throwing out. I'm going to be turning my hips and again, driving through that rear leg to get more power in the cross. For the left hook, I don't want to just swing my arm, use my arm muscles. I'm going to load my weight up on that lead foot. My hips are going to twist to the outside, and then I'm going to drive and come back in to put the power into the punch. Same thing with the uppercut. I'm going to load the weight up on the rear just a little bit, then I'm going to push off, drive in, turn the hips, to add more power into the uppercut. Okay? When I'm throwing my kicks, like I showed you in the earlier tip, how to turn that lead foot, turn the shoulders, turn the hips, drive off the foot there. So every punch, every kick, every elbow you throw needs to use the core, the hips, and the leg muscles. I know I've said this with a lot of the tips, and hey, it's going to make a huge difference. You got to trust me on that.